What's up guys, Ryan Pineda with Pineda Health. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make chocolate ice cream, and this is going to be a much better version than the ice cream or the typical ice cream you'd buy at the store, which is full of refined sugar and corn syrup, preservatives, dairy that could have hormones and antibiotics. So if you're looking to lose weight, this could be a good option for you when you're having that sweet craving. The main ingredient I'll be using instead of milk is frozen bananas. So what you do is once your bananas are ripe, you peel them and put them in a container, preferably glass, put it in the freezer, let them freeze completely. It usually takes a few hours, so I'll do it the night before. But that's gonna be your main ingredient. That's what's gonna really become the ice cream. And then of course, since we're doing chocolate, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon, actually about a tablespoon and a half of raw cacao powder. And cacao powder is full of minerals, antioxidants. To get it sweet, I'm using organic maple syrup. This is much lower on the glycemic index compared to regular refined sugar. And it's natural and full of minerals. But make sure you use organic maple syrup, not the normal store-bought type that's mostly sugar and corn syrup. You want real organic maple syrup from a tree. I'm going to put a little dash of vanilla. This is optional. I think it tastes a little better with it. This same thing, you want to go organic. And a little bit of hemp seeds to give it, I kind of like the flavor of it, and it gives it a little bit of protein as well. You don't need much, about a tablespoon or so. And that's it. Now, another option you could do is neem honey is really good for making this type of an ice cream. Also stevia or monk fruit, or you might not even need to add the sweetener because the bananas are so sweet already. Just make sure they're really ripe. So once it's in the blender, it's always better to have a blender with a plunger because you're gonna kind of be kneading it. If you don't have a plunger, you can use like maybe a wooden spoon. Just make sure not to get it in the blade. So start low and just kind of start stirring it up and kneading it. Once it gets going, you can speed it up a little bit. That's it. So it takes you typically about a minute to a minute and a half to get really creamy. Again, start low, knead it. Once it gets going, you could speed it up. And there you go, you got chocolate ice cream. So it's really thick, so you're gonna have to kind of either get an ice cream scoop and spoon it out. I just use the plunger usually. And the more bananas and the more frozen they are, the thicker it's going to be. And that's it. This one doesn't look that pretty because I didn't use an ice cream scoop, but if you really want to make it like perfect circles, make sure your bananas are completely frozen and use an ice cream scoop. And I'm telling you, I used to eat a lot of chocolate ice cream, and this really does taste very similar. I think it tastes great. I've given it to kids. Kids love it. Most people will like it. Remember, you could always make it more sweeter with the different sweetener options I gave you. If you want it less sweet, just do the ripe bananas and don't add any of the sweeteners. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and try this out if you're trying to lose weight and you have that sweet craving. Instead of going for candy or normal ice cream that you buy at the store, try this out. It takes 2-3 minutes. Make sure you got a good blender and a plunger. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.